It's Valentine's Day. According to the internet, it's the most romantic day of the year. It can also be the day where there's a lot of expectation, a lot of disappointment, even fights and resentment because those expectations aren't met. Especially for the couples who've been together for a long time, or maybe even drifting apart a little bit. And so we expect on this day for grand gestures, and it will fix how we've been feeling. If they can do something on Valentine's Day that surprise us, make us feel alive, make us feel connected, then we can get back together. We can get back together to connection. Now, especially if you've been drifting apart, chances are that you haven't drifted apart in a day. It took a while. It took a thing after thing, not feeling heard, not feeling understood, then not feeling loved and feeling resentful or whatever the feeling, whatever the path was. It took a little bit of time for you guys to get here on different paths. So one day isn't going to fix it all. And even chocolate and candy aren't going to fix it all. They may give you that short-term satisfaction, but what we are looking for is long-term gratification. What we are looking for is getting you guys back on the same page. Now, Valentine's Day should be about celebrating your love. It should be about building a stronger connection if you already have one. So taking it to the next level of that connection of feeling supported, loved, excited about the relationship and about the future. Or if you guys have drifted apart, it's about starting to build those bridges to get you back together. If we can start with dropping expectations for grand gestures, expectations for everything to be fixed, expectations that on this day the person will, whatever you've been missing from your relationship, on this day the person will understand me. On this day the person will show me love. On this day I won't feel afraid, I won't feel anxious, or they'll do something to not make me feel like that. Chances are it's probably not going to happen because, as I said, it didn't take a day to get you here. So one day of something isn't going to fix it. But what you can do is build that strong connection. And we do that through open and honest conversation. We do that by being present and listening and really understanding each other's world. It's not about who's done something, about how it wasn't enough or it was too much, who won the fight last time or what was the fight about last time. This day is about celebrating your love, and it's about creating that connection. So I've created a document to help you with that. It's 15 conversations that you should have in exploring each other's world, in exploring that deep longing beneath. It's about understanding the other person. So if you have a date out planned, or you're just staying in and having a dinner, or even you're just going to have 15-20 minutes of alone time once you put the kids to bed, whatever the scenario looks like, it's important to have these deep conversations. So you can DM me at any social media platform and I'll send those through to you, or you could just send me an email. And it's important to remember that romance doesn't happen in a single day. It happens every day through those little moments that seem insignificant but make big impact. And we start creating these moments through conversation, and I'll help you get there. I'll help you bridge that gap from disconnection to connection and support.